Who is gonna get exposed tonight?
Tip on that dick.
Every Namibian is entitled to my opinion. Guys, why haven't you ordered your mug from me? I'm sure you guys know this, but I, Namibia's Hottie, released my own mug line. Yes, my own mug line that you're supposed to sip tea with when you're enjoying my channel. These are the different mugs that I have on my that I'm selling. And I got two personal favorites. My two personal favorites is this one right here, the one that says that it's not gossip if it's true, and I'm a messy bitch that lives for drama. Guys, please order your mug and enjoy this channel with your what drum and in that mug and what motion. Anyways, if you're in Windhoek and you want to pick it up, like you order and you pick it up from whatever, it's $100. Especially if you're schooling at NAST, NASTA, my company or the company where the things are being whatever, it's right there at NAST, just from the main gate. It's just a minute walk away from there. Please place your order and come and collect it. And if you're in Windhoek but cannot pick it up from the NAST place there, it's 135, and if you're outside all over the country, it's 165. $100 for the mug and $65 for courier. Please support your girl. Anyways, here is a picture of somebody already with their tea enjoying my look at there, and here's a video of somebody that watch it and we'll get into this story. So I want watch this video of somebody enjoying already. Anyways, yeah.
Hey guys, I received my mug yesterday from Namibia's Hot Tea, and I like the fact that I got it immediately the day after I ordered it, which in my opinion is really proper service. I think what shocked me most about this mug is just how glossy it is. It really shocked me. I was like, wow, it's really shiny. And I compared it to the mug I used to drink in, and it's definitely the better mug. This mug stands out no matter where you put it. It's well designed. It's an art piece. It just really stands out. If you're one of those people that really want to have a mug that looks unique, then this mug does that exactly. It attracts attention everywhere. It looks nice everywhere. On the sofa, behind the TV, just stands out. You're like, what? Is that a mug? On top of the door, you're like, is that a mug? In the boxes, you're like, is that a mug? So the mug looks great. So I was like, does it work? Does it do what I need? I put sugar in. I made tea. I was like, meme, shike. And I tuned into Namibia's Hot Tea to go see what's up, and it just tasted way better, way different, because I have that unique experience having the mug. But thank you so much. I'm a satisfied customer.
Today, I've got three stories for you guys. The first one is the advice to Namibian ladies. Secondly, my apology to Namibian Pound and Nick. And thirdly, the details, upcoming details on their wedding whatsoever. Anyways, let's get into the first story. Ladies, this is just advice to Namibian ladies out there. Ladies, it's not the other woman's fault when your dog cheats on you, okay? When your dog cheats on you with the other woman, it's never the other woman's fault. And never ever try to blame her or expose her or anything. It's your dog. It's your dog that you have to deal with, Ashashi. The reason I'm saying this is because this week I got a message from a certain Namibian celeb that wanted me to expose her dog's side chick. Yes, her dog. Her dog is cheating on her with a side chick. The dog is having a side chick on the side there, but the celeb found out, and then she was offering to pay me $3,000 to expose this other lady for sleeping with her dog. Now I'm like thinking, why should this celeb want to expose the poor girl instead of blaming and taking out all the stress on her dog? Because it's her dog that stepped out on her. Because she's supposed to train her dog to respect her, to respect whatever the boundaries and all this and all that. And we all know that a lady will never date a dog unless the dog approaches her. Do you guys get me? And this is advice to future women out there. Never ever blame the other woman when your dog steps out on you. It's your dog's fault. It's the dog that you have to deal with, not the other lady. And this is the exact reason why I have a problem with Namibian dogs. They are the bottom of the barrel, man. I'm sorry, honestly, Namibian dogs are. And ladies, please, and that's why you'll never see me coming on this channel blaming the other lady when the dogs cheat. What, girl? If the dog cheats, then it's the dog's fault. You deal with the dog, not the other woman. Please exclude the other woman. And it's so sad that this celeb was offering me 3 grand. Like, but you guys know must have got a conscience, and I support women. I always have, and I always will. And in my eyes, I will never, ever betray the other woman. And I'm saying it again. It will never be the other woman's fault when your dog steps out. Ladies, repeat after me. It's not the other woman's fault when my dog steps out on me. Blame the dog, deal with the dog, put him in his place, but never the other woman. Move it call. I hope all ladies got that. And Namibian dogs, you need to do better. Mbane, you need to do better. You freak jele honde. You need to try and aim to be better people. Move the call. This is to the dogs. This is to the dogs now. And ladies, please never ever blame the other woman when your dog steps out on you. Okay. Now let's move to the second story. Guys, I do not want to do this apology, but I guess I have to. I really have to, because I'll be a hypocrite if I don't. This is my apology to Namibian Pound and Nick. I'm not sure you guys know this name, but earlier this year, after I broke that whatever thing, you guys know that I was very mad with Namibian Pound and Nick for faking their breakup because they wanted us to talk about them and all this and all that. Well, after that happened, a Namibian celeb, I won't tell you who, but a high-ranking Namibian celeb reached out to me. The celeb was just telling me how they admire my channel, how they love it, I'm filling a gap that's missing in the entertainment industry and all this and all that. And the celeb, I can't mention the name, but the celeb was like just telling me, Nabias Hoti, don't blame people like the Nick them or celebs that fake stories to get on your channel, Shashi. You are a drag and you're offering them a platform. You're offering a platform that has been missing in the Namibian entertainment industry. And every celeb wants to be on your channel. Every slay queen out there wants to be on your channel. So don't blame them. If they want to be on your channel, Shashi, I'm the one that's providing that drag. And it's no different than what Victor just did to me. I'm not that much upset about what Victor just did to me or whatever. Like, why should I be upset with the morally corrupt couples? Maybe they wanted more fame, maybe they wanted this. So what? There's nothing wrong with wanting a little bit of fame. No, is there? There's nothing wrong. But honestly though, I just feel like they should have given me a heads up. They should have said, we're faking this breakup. Please report on it, but it's not serious. I think I would have appreciated that. But the Namibian celeb was like, no, Namibian Hoti, I love you. And a lot of Namibian celebs watch your channel and they love it the way you do it. So then the morally corrupt couple, forgive them. It's they want fame, so what? Fame is a drag. Everybody wants. That's why I think I'm apologizing to Nick and whatever Shashi. Maybe I should continue covering their story. And can I be honest with you guys? Their video was one of the videos that made me a lot of money. I think I made 600 from that video alone of Nick them. So anyways, to Nick and Pound, I'm sorry of the words that I used. I shouldn't have. And this is my apology to you guys. Yes, maybe you are fame hungry and you want to be famous. Let me provide you that drag. And you know, I asked the celeb whether they're upset with me because I exposed their things. And the celeb was like, what? You exposed who? Nabias Hoti, you have never exposed anyone on your channel, Shashi. You normally just give your opinion on things that are like public consumption. And it was like, Nabias Hoti, do you know Tatewinya that used to expose people's whatsoever? The celeb was referring to Chris Paul. It's like, hey, Chris Paul exposes people's dark secrets, people's affairs, people's with small d's, all that. You don't do any of that. You just give your opinions on things that are already out there. So I don't think any of the celebs out there think you expose their dirty secrets. And I was like, even telling me, Nabias Hoti, how do you think Kim Kardashian remained to be famous for as long as she did? It's because the media, the paparazzi gave her the attention. So it's the same thing that you're doing here, and there's nothing wrong with it. And the only people that have a problem or think that you're exposing them is the stupid ones, but the people that don't know the media game and the celeb stuff and the paparazzi, the stupid ones, those gueris from that village Mungwelume or like the gueris is hell of a dang Nabias Hoti exposed. But people that are in the entertainment industry, they love your channel. You are keeping their name. Anyways, That's that on that. And to idiots out there, please stop saying Namibia Hot. Keep you stop being exposing her name. Let the celebs them tell me themselves. But the celeb I was talking to was saying that apparently I'm sorry, they love my channel. So, anyways, let's continue now. I'm sure there are people out there that are like, Nabia's Hot. I thought you said you will not talk about Nampond and Mick anymore. So what happened? I'm like, honey, I'm a woman. We women are allowed to change our opinion here. We're allowed to flip-flop and change our opinions as much as we want. One day you wake up, you're thinking like this. Tomorrow you change your mind, and it's okay. That's what we women do. Okay, we women are allowed to flip-flop. We are flip-floppers. And please let me be the flip-flopper that I am. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the final story. Remember I told you that Nampound and Nick faked that breakup because they wanted to be famous, huh? Well, they just released their wedding video, and it's cute. It really is cute. This is just me trying to be fake, Ashashi. I'm trying to make peace with them, huh? But honestly, it is cute. The wedding card is cute and all this and all that, but I found out few details that whatsoever. What you guys don't know is this: a very close friend of mine is friends with these couples, and Okwanengo Shikumbi is one of the bridesmaids or the groomsmen. I don't know whatever. What the person is telling me is that apparently in Kumbi, the groomsmen and the whatever, they are paying 3.8 or 3.5 along those lines to be in Kumbi. And I'm like, what? Yes, apparently these two couples are they're making the, and I'm like, is this wedding going to take place in heaven, or is it going to be in Angola? Why are they charging their groomsmen from that much? Or are they raising their money from Inkumbiao? From Kinkumbiao? Like, why would you charge a person more than, I just feel like anything above 2,000, it's excessive. And it's just being greedy, honestly. And I feel like these couples are being greedy with their Inkumbi. Anyways, my friend told me that apparently he won't go because it's too expensive. And I'm like, no, it really is too expensive. Paying 4,000 just to be in Inkumbi in clothes that you're going to wear for one day? No, thank you. No. By the way, they do look cute though. They do look cute as a couple. Honestly though, do I think this will last? Of course not. It's not lasting. After the way this lady twisted this man's arm to fake this breakup, or shit, this marriage, or shit, I'm giving it how many years? 10 years is too much. 5 years maximum. Just after sorry, not so sorry. And to be honest, guys, I will be at that wedding. I'm going to be at that freaking wedding, man. Even if she doesn't even if they don't invite me, my friend might end up going there, and I'll tag along and I'll update you more with that story. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments down below. And ladies, it's not the other woman's fault when your dog cheats on you with her. Repeat after me. It's not the other woman's fault.
Eu gosto dela, mas ela tem problema. Ela faz matoche, um fruto proibido. Ela dá de comer a todos que têm fome. Basta ter o que dar, ela te faz bom tempero. Faz uma passada, arranca gatuta, carne com gendungo, criança não come.
Expose.